Hey, can I jump in for a second? Pause this for a second. I have an interjection to make. Recently in my comments section, someone complained about my pronunciation of solder, and we're not going to go on this rant again. I'm over it. I'm not going to justify like reasons why that pronunciation might actually be correct, because there's a there's a deeper truth. And here's the deeper truth. I was watching a video today. This guy is English. He's a competitive eater. His YouTube channel, in case you're curious, is named Beard Meets Food, like Beard Meets Food. And it's super fun to watch him eat a ridiculous. He eats a preposterous amount of food and goes and does these food challenges. It's great because they put out this plate of food and you go like, oh, that's a good looking steak or whatever, and then he just eats it all, and then it's then everyone's amazed. I'm getting off track. I learned today that in the United Kingdom, there's a thing called rocket. Because she brought him out his plate of food and she said, you don't have to eat the rocket. That's not part of the challenge. And I looked at all of the things on his plate, and I swear to God, like I was pretty sure it wasn't the steak, and I was pretty sure it wasn't the fries, because I know that they call them chips. And that left the sauce and the salad. One of them must be the rocket by process of elimination. And I looked it up, and it turns out that the arugula salad, what we in the United States call arugula, which is a type of lettuce, they call in the United Kingdom, they call it rocket. And they spell it R-O-C-K-E-T. They spell it rocket. And I thought, why in the frick do they call arugula salad rocket? There's nothing even remotely rocket-like about a damn pile of green salad on a plate. And do you know why the reason is? Do you know why the reason is? It is because in French, the name for that is roquette. I don't have a French pronunciation. It is spelled R-O-Q-U-E-T-T-E, and the damn English just were like, fine, it's called rocket. So don't you anybody in the whole European continent, I'm lumping you all in here because you all frickin' do it, but especially the English, don't you come at me and tell me I'm pronouncing solder wrong. By God, at least we spell it right. If you are going to pronounce roquette as rocket and frickin' spell it R-O-C-K-E-T, you can F right off with anything else you have to say about spelling and pronunciation. Okay. All right, good. I will say solder. You have no moral high ground at all. It's not even like things like, weird place names, right? Weird place names in the United Kingdom. No, fine. Historically, there's reasons why the names of places are spelled the way they are and pronounced the way they are. But you took a word from another language, mispronounced it, and changed the spelling to match a word in your language that sounds like your mispronunciation of the word you stole. At least we made up arugula.